Hello everybody, this is Jacob from Watch Me This. Sorry, I'm getting adjusted here. Alright. I'm going to do some 6, 7, 8 gameplay, about 30 minutes of it. Just give kind of an idea of what happened at the casino the other day. Me and my wife went, had some fun. Again, she did this thing on roulette where she picks her first play was a $10 bet on the 14 and the 10 split box, right on the line, and it hits red 14. It blows my mind every time. Blows my mind the way she does it, but she does. She won her money on roulette on the first spin, so that was craziness. But anyways, played some craps, did okay, won a little bit of money. But yeah, mostly I did it in 2 rolls. I had like a 12 or 13 roller, and then I think it was like a 21 or 22 roller. I'm mostly guessing on that because obviously I didn't count them, but it was somewhere right in that range. But what I was doing, I still played 6, 7, 8 because that's what I do. I started obviously like this, 1, 2, 1, 3. I shot, and then I moved to the cross sixes, which is essentially the exact same thing. All right, so there's a 10. So I went, hello everybody. I went there, went straight to this. All right, then I went just straight to the cross sixes set. The thing about the cross sixes set, guys, it's the 1, 2, 1, 3. It's just upside down. And it was working exceptionally well for me. I don't know if it was the set or if it was just that I was shooting well. I'm not sure. I don't put a lot of faith in the dice sets themselves. I don't think that they matter as much as people believe. They do. But from the science of dice control, I'll call it, it obviously makes a difference. I'm going to go 200 in odds. All right, so I'm just going to shoot this at this. I'm going to be half pressing the whole way. I got $1,000. My goal, I'm going to have a $400 goal. If I get to $400, we're going to be happy. Let's see what happens. That was quick. My rolls did not go like this at the casino. They went much longer than this. 617, that's fine. Not discouraged in the least because we just won like 75, 80 bucks. Can't be mad at that. Next shot. Here we go. Right back. All right. I wasn't getting 4 and 10 points though. Most of my points were coming up 9. I had a ton of 9 points. We're gonna do the exact same thing here. Wow. All right. Odds. Half press the whole way. Six. $35 winner. I don't know. Let's go like this. Rack them up. And again, guys, I just flipped my set over and started shooting it. Man, it was working. In fact, like I said, I didn't stay very long because I'd already won the money I needed. Right there's a hard 4. Get 50. And that's all I was doing. Hello everyone. Repeated this process a couple times. I had to wait a whole orbit, but there was a lot of players at the table weren't shooting. Ouch! Hit that 10. That's gonna be interesting. Let's go to 200. We may get smoked now. Might get smoked Hard 8. That was a bad shot. It was way up on the wall. They died though. That was really weird. Let's put that over there. All right, so we'll make some adjustment here because I have 200 over there. So I want it to look like this. It's 210. 60 in odds. Let's see if we can miss that 8 for a little while. But so this is all I did. I just did this, and I had some good shots, guys. Really good shots. There's an 11, but most of them, if I remember right, that is a lawnmower. That should help with it a little bit. 9. That is a lawnmower in the background. Sorry about that. I'm in my garage. $70 winner on the 9. And guys, I did regress, or I say regress. I actually went all the way off of the don't at one time. On my long roll, it was going so well that I just got all the way off the don't. And there's the 10. I literally pulled my don't all the way down and placed it. So I took my don't all the way down to the table minimum. All right, $50 winner. And place that bet. And it still ended up crushing it. There's the 4. So this is kind of how it looked. I was just hitting number after number. Right, that's 35. We're going to win 70. All right, let's bump those both up 10. Rack some chips. $7. Okay, cool. That one wasn't bad. But so that's all I did. Just repeated that process, and it was highly effective as it normally is. Because I'm not speaking from like this doesn't normally happen. This is what normally happens, guys. All right, there's our winners. Normally, I don't have any trouble at all making the 6, 7, 8 profitable. None at all. The only time I ever do have just a little bit of trouble is if I get too far along in my progression. There's the hard 6. All right. Now we're going to go to the Iron Cross. $100. See if we can dodge that 6 for a little while. Here we go. There's an 8. It's going to win 20. $20 winner overall. It's going to win 35, but we'll lose 15. It's going to win 20. Bump them up. Always like to be moving forward. There's the 11. 6, 5, yo. Always like to be moving up. Here we go. $9. $15 winner. Here we go. 7. $100 winner. All right. So it looks like we are up some money. Not sure how much. 1, 2, 1, 3. Here we go. $6 again. We'll take it. But this cross sixes set's been working for me. Again, like I said, guys, I don't know how much I put faith into the dice set itself mattering all that much. And the reason I say that is because I flip the set over and I shoot the exact same thing just upside down with pretty good results. So that's why I'm not so sure that it actually makes all that much difference, in my opinion. 90 in odds, guys. But it seems to be working for me, so. Sorry, I didn't see the exact comment you just wrote. Yep. Yeah, sometimes you're going to hit some stuff, but if you got to stick with the progression, it's a big part of the strategy. The progression on the don't is a huge part of the strategy. You have to stick with it. If you don't, you will lose sometimes on it. Let's go 15 in the come. Let's switch it up a little bit. If you just keep attacking it straight forward, it's harder to get back. Like that right there is a good example of that shot not doing what it was supposed to. That was just a really, really ugly shot. Just died right there. I really, that was a yucky shot. All right, 1, 2, 1, 3. Any other time I'd have been loving that because it would have been a hard 6. There's the 8. Okay. So it's gonna force me to fight the 6 and 8 all day. That's fine. That's A-okay. Put 15 odds on that. That is A-okay. In fact, we're gonna go 75 in odds, and 75 there, and 30 there. And guys, sometimes you're gonna lose. It happens. There you lose sometimes. I don't preach foolproof anything. I don't think anything in craps is unbeatable. So that's not, I don't preach that. There is going to be times every now and then that it just doesn't work. Okay, that's a 4. It stayed on the table, so I'm going to stick it and bring it back. Wrap it around over here. All right. But in my experience with the 6, 7, 8, which is pretty extensive, I would say, you have to progress it. And I'm getting smacked up on it right here. And it's just because of late, for whatever reason, guys, I'm rolling really well. I'm shooting really well in the last, and it's the last couple times at the casino too. I'm shooting really good. And I don't really know why. I haven't done anything different. All right, 1, 2, 1, 3. Okay, so this is the part right here. This is the part where people have a problem with, okay? This spot right here. Because if you roll a 7 right here, your day's over. And so this is where people have a problem progressing it, okay? But if you're going to play this way and you're going to play it how I show to play it, where you progress this is part of the risk. This you can get in this situation. And this can be risky. Can you lose right here? Yeah, you can lose. You can lose, guys. It's not unbeatable. All right? Pull that down, save yourself some money. So you can lose. There's a 3. Or that can happen. You can also win. Boom. Now, maybe drop down to 200. But you definitely can lose, guys. I'm not preaching something that can't lose. I never will do that, ever. There's a 5, okay, 415. Nice. Take this, put this there. Put this there. It's essentially the same thing. So we got 200, it's 150. So we can go 30 all day. Right there. Let's get some of these $100 winners. $9. Staying away from them now when I need them, right? When I didn't need them, it was smacking them. But now that I need them, it's staying away from them. That's cool though. $10. We are winning $30 a roll, which is pretty effective. $30 a roll. $7. Okay. Not the greatest thing. We could have definitely had some winners in there, would have been nice, but it's not terrible either. Okay, 200. All right, so remember all those bad runs? Guys, all those bad runs calculated into 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000. So we're up $50. After all those bad runs, we're still up $50. So let's go 150. And that's all because we were... that hurts. But we were willing to progress and be in position to win that $300 winner. Let's go to 200. Here we go. 8, of course. Of course. When we want all those outside numbers, we're missing them. When we don't want them, here we go. That's cool though. We can work with this. Okay, so 150. Our 7 is minimal at this point. So if you want your 7 to be valuable, either throw a come bet out there, throw some odds on that, something. In 6 and 8, I actually prefer the come bet. I just prefer it because you're going to hit that 6 and 8 so many times. Here we go. There's the 6. Okay. This comes going to travel over there. We're going to win 105 minus that, minus 35, which is $75. Put that right there. We don't have to worry about our 7 having any winner now. We just won $75, so we're good there. All right, now we're just shooting at it. Let's try to get some winners. 7, okay. That'll work. We can live with that. We can live with that. 100, 200. We are okay with that. That's one good thing about this strategy is it saves the heartache of the 0.7 out. There's no heartache on it. There's a 426. We're going to do the same thing. At 150, we're just going to go the second level of the cross here. What I like, 2 green chip level. Put 20 right there. And we're going to go across 6s. Try to dodge the 6 a little bit. See if we can do it. 8. Okay, so it's going to win 70 minus 20. We're going to get 50. We're going to rack it. Aces, this going 40. Double into bubble. We're just gonna rack it. Double in the bubble. Here we go. 10, that's gonna win 20. All right. Maybe we'll start pressing a little bit now. Looks like we're going on a pretty good little roll. Here we go. 9. $20 9. Let's drop $5. This is going to be like a power press. A $1 power press. $2 power press. Here we go. Oh, no. That makes sense. We hit the 6. Why wouldn't we hit it, right? That's okay. We won a little money there. Not terrible. Not terrible. Let's go to 200. 1, 2, 1, 3. Here we go. Oh, there's our winner. Aces in both places. Got our money back plus 50 bucks. Let's drop down to the 150 level. Come here. Here we go. Oh, right back to back aces. That's $150. We're going to leave it at that level. Good runs, bad runs. 6. Okay, right back on the point. Good runs, bad runs, guys. It's all the same. Just the strategy has built-in pieces to fix and help all those runs. It allows you to be along for the long roll. It allows you to be along for the short roll. And even on your bad runs, you have good comeback ability. And there's a 4. It's a $20 winner. The strategy is just built for the way craps plays. That's the way it's built. The way the game actually plays at the casino, the runs you see, the runs of bad rolls, what we refer to as bad rolls, short rolls. There's the 10. This strategy is built to take advantage of as many things as it can. Here we go. 7. Okay, we'll take it. $150. Rack up. Where are we at? 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 12, 13. We've made our goal, I believe. So let's look. I believe we've made our goal. Okay. Maybe I can't count. So we're $75 short of our goal. After this kind of day that I would have had, like this up and down, $75 short, I'm good. I'm going to take my $325 and roll. I'm going to get out of there. All right? I'm not going to fight for $75 after being up $325. I'm just not doing it. All right, so here we go. But since I said 400, let's get it. Here we go. 4, we love it. We love it. That is awesome, man. That is awesome, Brian. That's so cool. Guys, Crappppppps Hawaii is awesome. And I'm not just necessarily speaking for one or two channels. Guys, the guys from Hawaii are awesome. That's all it boils down to. All right, let's try to roll 7. See if we can make our goal. Well, there's an 8. I'm probably going to roll a bunch of numbers now when I could just play it that way. In fact, let's just play it that way. We need $75, right? All right, let's see if we can get it. Can we get it? Long rollout 7. Dang it. Dang it, right when I changed up. All right, 300. Right when I switched up. All right, I don't know where we're at now. I messed that all up. We got. I think we won like $50 there, 20, maybe $40. All right, dang it. 5. Let's count up really quick. 6, 11, 12, 13. 1345. All right, so let's make this happen. 75 in odds. All right, no 5s. Here we go. Aces in both places. $40 winner. Uh-oh. We're right on the doorstep of our $400 profit, 40% profit. Let's see if can we get there. Anything but 5. Aces in both places again. 40. All right, we made our goal. But we do have, let's pull everything down. We do have one issue. And that is that we have a don't bet to deal with. All right, so 600, 11, 12, 13, 25. So we can take it all the way down to 25. Got our 1,400 in there. And now we can just shoot at this. Let's shoot the 4242, right? Because this is what we roll 7s with. Here we go. 3. Nine. Okay, of course. We're just going to keep winning. Yeah, but I want to roll against it. I know you guys really like that play. I know you guys really like that placing the don't point play because it guarantees you some money. But guys, it's a don't. You're playing the 7, so I'd rather just play for the money. I'd rather 100. You know, I'm going to win like what is that? If I place, what could I place? 90. 70, 75, 75 wins 105. So, I mean, I'd rather just play against it. And there's the 8. And I know, and guys, there is nothing wrong with that play. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. It guarantees you money. So I get it. But it's a don't. I would rather play for the 7. Now, if it was there's the 7 right there. If it was a $500 don't, sure, I totally understand. But $100 or $25 or any of those, nah, I'm just going to play for it. All right, so what did we end up at? I know I got to get $5 there, so. All right. $500, $700, that's $500, $1,200, $1,300, $14, $45, $14.48. What does double pitch mean? You got to ask George from CY that. I'm not a dice control expert. That's George from CY thing. But he will answer your question if you ask him. So check him out if you don't know who he is. He's really good. I don't know that much about dice control to really speak on that. But anyways, guys, there you go. 40% profit. Took about 30 minutes of film time, which is about an hour and a half of real casino time. So, again, easy money on the 678. You just got to have a little guts. You just have to have a little bit of gamble in you to progress the don't. If you don't progress the don't, you're going to dig yourself a hole probably at some point that's hard to get out of. If you'll progress the don't will take care of itself for you the huge majority of the time. Obviously not every time. Sometimes it will not. Sometimes you're going to lose. It happens. And there's no perfect strategy, guys. Again, anyone that's selling anything like that this is the only way to win, or this is the best ever way, or this is a perfect way that never loses, that's all bullshit, guys. If anyone is selling that. So all that stuff's crap. Guys, there's always a way to lose. But anyways, guys, this is Jacob from Wager Me This, and thank you for watching.